Today we are exploring Fort Canby, which is tucked into the cliffs of Cape Disappointment. This is Battery 247. Fort Canby was established in 1852. It was originally called Cape Disappointment Military Reservation and later renamed after General Edward Canby, who was killed in the Modoc War. This position was key, overlooking the mouth of the Columbia, where the U.S. feared foreign invasion as early as the Civil War. They stationed artillery here to prevent enemy ships from entering one of the West Coast's most strategic waterways. Today, what's left are the World War II era batteries, mostly built in the 1940s. But this place has been fortified for nearly a century. The original earthen fortifications were replaced with concrete structures during World War II. Battery 247 was built in 1944, part of the modernization of the entire Columbia River Defense Triangle. It worked alongside Fort Columbia across the river and Fort Stevens down the coast. Together, these forts could fire on any vessel trying to move upriver. The Columbia River Bar, known as the Graveyard of the Pacific, has claimed over 2,000 ships since the 1700s. Even without enemy ships, this coastline is a battlefield of currents, sandbars, and storms. During wartime, especially World War II, the fear wasn't just weather, it was submarines. Japanese submarines were spotted off the Pacific coast, and in 1942, one even shelled Fort Stevens. I am now inside of Battery Harvey Allen. This is where ammunition would have been stored and then moved up to gun placements. Each one of these batteries had crews on standby both day and night. Battery Allen was designed to mount 6-inch guns, but those were never installed. It was completed too late in the war to see action, like many coastal defense sites. Instead, soldiers here trained, patrolled, and kept a silent vigil over the waves. After the war, Fort Canby was decommissioned and handed over to the state in the 1950s. But this headland's history goes way beyond gun emplacements. This is actually where Lewis and Clark ended their journey to the Pacific Ocean in 1805. The Corps of Discovery spent weeks here, waiting out storms and debating whether to cross the river. They called this place the dreariest and most disagreeable time of their entire expedition. Cape Disappointment got its name back in 1788 when British explorer John Meares failed to find the river mouth and gave up. He didn't realize he was just a few miles from the largest river on the West Coast. Today, Fort Canby is part of Cape Disappointment State Park. So all of this, the lighthouse, the batteries, the cliff sides, it's all waiting for you to come and visit.